Hello, welcome PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of White Album. So let's continue the story, and yeah, apparently Kazusa or Toma, depending on how you want to call her, I'm still not sure, is not some kind of giant. It's just her sprite. It's like different for some reason. She's actually like 168 apparently. And Haruki is like 180, this guy is just giant. But yeah, she's not that high actually. And yeah, she's higher than Setsuna, than Ogiso, but not that much apparently. Yeah, so it's just like weird visual thing then. But yeah, I guess we'll just continue. I have nothing to say, I guess, after like last episode, so we'll just continue. Like, we got like... Also, yeah, Toma situation is very weird. You admitted this as well in the comments. That, like, for some reason, like, this teacher is just like, what? Why? But yeah, I guess, like, we'll learn soon. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Also, apparently, writing comments making you like introductory chapter even more. I don't know how is it possible, but okay. Maybe it's the same like with like the Asira. Anyway, okay. People in the backgrounds, the same as usual. Okay. Jeez, I'm so tired. Okay. I used up all my energy before classes even started. I'm confident I'll be sleeping for the first period. Still though, the attitude those teachers had, what was that? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Yeah, I'm with Haruki on this side. Yeah, although it's someone else's problem, no, precisely because it's someone else's problem, that's why. Yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, apparently this is Rea's voice. She voiced Rea in the Asire. Sounded familiar, not exactly the same, but wow, okay. Also, that's why apparently she's like 168 as well, because I think this is the same height as... Oh wait, no, Rea is less. She has the same height as the K from this era. Anyway, yeah, she's voiced by Rea from this era. That's all we have to know. Exactly. It's too late to regret it now. Okay, can we know then? What the hell's happening? Kinda. Okay. I have so many things I want to ask her, but... Somehow from Toma's expression right now, it seems like as if she wouldn't mind if we decided to forget all about what just happened. Okay. Good goal. Okay, yep. Toma's white thin finger points straight at me to condemn my words. And then, seeing someone running down the hallway towards us, she naturally brings her finger down. Interesting. I'm very curious about Toma's backstory. I'm very curious about this whole situation. Yep, Toma is clearly bigger. If you know what I mean. Okay. She holding our hand, I guess. Yep. She nonchalantly lift up my pants, then spreads them out and carefully investigate them in worry. I'm glad that she's worried about my injury, but the way Ogiso's fingers are caressing the palm of my hand right now is, what they say it, quite, it's kind of jealous. If this is like where this is going, like the prologue we saw is like one of these two flying away and she's been our partner, then I think like we end up with like... Okay, was it that we changed our partner in that prologue? I don't remember exactly the conversation. I think like we changed partner or something. I don't remember now. I'll have to check the prologue again. I don't remember if we've been always with one person or one or the another like took us from the other person, basically. And we just became friends with the one that with our ex, basically. Because I assume that Ogiso, if like it feels like Haruki is going to end with Ogiso and Toma is being jealous. So maybe at the end in the prologue it's Toma that is like hugging us at the end there, and Ogiso is like flying away. Or if this is the other way around, that we switched partners, then we've been like with Ogiso in the beginning, then Toma took us from her, and Toma is the one on the plane, and Ogiso was like hugging us from the behind. One of these two, but I'm not sure which option that is, because I don't remember exactly if we changed partners or not. Anyway, just a little side thing. I instinctively raise my hand above my head so Ogiso can't reach them. Nice. Relinquishing such a blissful feeling, my attempt to remain serious instead ended up in vain. She crossed her fingers. She used to embrace my hands earlier over her chest, staring at me with a cute gesture. Yep, we definitely need the CG of their both profiles. That somehow feels like them standing back to back. This is cool. Are her occasional instances of glance to the side supposed to look alluring? Probably. True enough, it doesn't seem like any severe punishment will be laid on me. However, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I don't like... Why they hate Toma so much? I have a question of the light music club privilege to use the music room. The very possibility of such a light punishment as suggested by Sue at the end would be fatal to us right now.
It's
Yep, okay. Ogiso clearly have upper hand in this one. Oh, you don't know each other? That's surprising, actually. I was thinking like Toma would be like more like, I mean, Ogiso is like pretty much a celebrity in the school. Toma not much, but I thought like people would know her, like in general. Maybe she's actually more mediocre than I thought, like in like school perspective, you know, by knowing who she is. I guess like she's special only from like viewer perspective, and other people not necessarily know her. She just has secret talent of being like pianist, and apparently her like old club really hates her. That's what I get from the discussion we had. I don't know. And they not talking about her? Interesting that Kazusa is like so negative to Ogi, so I guess like she's just jealous, like she cannot like express her feelings or something. She's the tsundere one. Back then, I hadn't noticed it at all. How perfect Ogiso's timing had been. How Thomas' expression had changed ever so slightly.
Ah, so. 紹介するよ、オギソ。
ちょっと、私は別に。
こっち、トーマ・カズサ。
Yeah, we already decided. We already decided, yeah.
いて！
ふざけるな、このバカ。
Okay. I mean, she haven't said that she agrees, I guess, right? We haven't asked her, we just decided it right now. So, yeah. I guess she's going to say no, I'm not your keyboardist. After half a year of knowing her, I'm happy that I can casually put my hand on her shoulder and have her casually punch me with her clenched fist in response. Okay. Nice. She's no longer saying things like, don't touch me right now. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess like she is actually our keyboardist then. I thought like she's going to say that I didn't give you answer. Okay, I cannot click anything. Just pure piano. It's automatic. Okay, Haruki entered, I think, with the guitar. Poor Haruki, she's doing this on purpose. She's definitely doing this on purpose now. I swear. Yep. She's like, god damn it. Yep, I will show you. I will show you. So this is the moment she's not holding back. The way she's completely ignoring my terrible guitar playing is indeed cool, but personally it just makes me sad.
3年 E 組出席番号32番帰宅部所属住所岩津町6-2-12電話番号
How do you know her address?
そんなのはクラス名簿で知ってる。
Oh, okay. I guess. Actually, I didn't memorize the whole thing because it's required for the class representative. Really? Jesus. Is it required, right? Normally? I don't think so.
でもこれは知らなかっただろ。去年までのクラスは2年 H 組。一昨年のクラスは1年 H 組。
Okay. Is this weird? Or not? Or this is normal? I don't understand, like, I know like in like visual novels and in Japan and stuff, we have like this like classes like 1A, 1H, then like, we have like 1B, like whatever, right? It's like 2H, like second class, the same number, letter, different letter. I don't get the system of letters. I don't understand this, to be honest. Like, is it different that he was like 1H and you are... Actually, this is normal, right? Because this is like first year and then second year. So this is normal that you are like 1H and then 2H, right? Right? Like, normally in school you have just like just classes like first, second, third, fourth, sixth, eighth, etc. We don't have like letters. And they have like one school where they have like 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2H, 2D. Like, I don't know.
いくらクラスメートだからって過去まで詮索していいわけないだろ。
I just don't get this system. I never checked what that really means. I guess like it's like, you know, like you have like so many people in like second year in school, let's say, that you just split them to like different classes. I guess it can be maybe equivalent of like what we have here. Something like you have like math class, basically, like you're going to high school and then you have like biology oriented classes that they have like more biology, like basically things, like geographic ones, linguistic ones. Like, isn't this one something like this? Or this is like some additional system to that, like mathematical class. That's already like giving class like 4 classes of like first semester, let's say, right? So I think like this is it. Maybe. Class H. The last class for each year. In other words, the music program classes. Okay. So I should just read. Never mind. So this is exactly what I thought. Last class, so this is the music program. So this is, like I said, like math class, biological class and stuff. So H is basically music class for them. Okay. Problem solved. I guess. So can you switch? Because normally you can, like, because he said like it's weird. 1H, 2H and stuff. He said like it's weird. He sounds like it's weird, but it's not really, right? Unless in Japan you can switch like freely from one class to another. Like you don't like music class in like first year, then you change to mathematical class in the second year. Can you do that? I don't think that's possible. Right? So this is normal that you are still in the same class. I don't know. I don't know the like educational system in Japan really well, so classes A through G are in the main building. A new building was added for the music program 3 years ago. Okay. Class H stays there, so they never interact with us.
2年の時年の半分近く欠席してたんだとさ
Jesus!
進級もギリ
Okay.
もしかして去年は体調悪かったのか
No, she just decided to not come to school.
聞いた話や俺の経験から判断すると
今だって引き続き性格悪いけどちゃんと学校来てるぞそれ
お前それフォローしてるつもりか
いや待てお前の一つ前の発言に引っかかるところを見つけ俺の経験からってどういう意味だ
From my own experience, the problems appeared. Wait, you knew her? Since when?
最初にお前のクラスであの子見つけた3日後に付き合わないかって言ったらいきなり蹴りだぜ蹴り
Oh. Okay.
待て待て待てお前一言も俺に断りなしで何やってやがる
I feel beyond exasperated.
いやだってお前のクラスの中じゃダントツだろ付き合うならあの子しかいないって思って
お前はクラスごとに女がいないと気が済まないのか全学年全クラス24人の彼女を作る気か
Wow. His immortal line of thought, no rather his sharp sense of ability to identify the very finest leaves me in a way.
やだな音楽家はパスに決まってんじゃんだから全部で21人
Hey.
お前
Wow.
男とつるむ資格ないよ
I wonder which girl it was among the all 21 girls he tried to introduce me to up until now.
いいじゃんか昔のことだそれにお前の彼女ってわけでもないだろ
それはそうだけど
Why I am at a loss?
あのだ な、その、
Hmm.
竹谷。
Why am I stuttering?
彼女ではないにしても、なんだかんだ仲良くやってるみたいだな。
そりゃ性格悪いけど人格悪
Do
く
you like her too?
普通に話せるそこそこいい友達つか。
Okay. So I guess just because okay, I felt like he's like acting like that because he likes Ogiso. I guess like he likes Ogiso, but he's frustrated about being near Toma too, just because she's a girl and they're like high school students. So I guess he thinks like she could be my girlfriend too, something like that. He thinks, yeah.
ところが去年まではな、他の音楽家のクラスメートとはまるっきり口を聞かなかったらしい。
え？
東間和沙はな、入学当時、音楽家始まって以来の優等生だった。
Okay, what the hell changed then? From this point on, Takaya starts giving me some incredibly detailed info on her. So detailed and accurate info that I can't help but believe him. Okay, we get some info dump and backstory for Kazusa from our friends' perspective. Okay. I guess she wouldn't tell us. That makes sense. The only problem is that most of that information he knows is centered around her gender. What? During the first year, she participated and won in the national competition. Matsukawa finally placed third in the same contest this year, but she'd already dominated in the 2 years ago. Toma was in a different league from the very beginning. At first, the music teachers had all prized Toma, and compared to Toma, her classmates all appeared to be inexperienced amateurs. Even so, if only she acted like a normal model student, her classmates wouldn't have respected her without fear. They would have aspired to be like her without avoiding her.
東間陽子。
However, it seems like there's something else that even now continues to antagonize the relationship she has with others. Also, I didn't actually, I think, mention that, but apparently what you said to me in the comments, the first game is about actually this band that made the White Album that they were like singing and playing in the beginning, that Haruki mentioned that he liked them. Like, first game is actually about that band, apparently. Okay. It would seem that there's something else that even now continues to antagonize the relationship she has with others.
それってもしかして
ああ、つまり、
東間のお母さんだろ？確か保護者名簿で。
Okay.
そう来ることは予測してたけど、そんなことまで覚えてるお前はやっぱ不気味だぞ。
で、彼女のお母さんが何か？
The truth is, I only know the name of the several specific parents. Likely he does not pursue the matter further.
あのさ、ハルキ、結構前だけど、ウイスキーかなんかの CM でさ、赤いドレスの女がピアノ弾いてるやつ、覚えてないか？
Okay.
それって小学生くらいの頃じゃないか？確か各界の一流アーティストが出てくるシリーズもので。
そうそう、それそれ。で、そのシリーズの1番目がそのピアニストでさ。
Okay.
ああ、なんかあったあった。うちの母親なんか確か CD 買ってきてたぞ。
うん。でさ、
あ、嘘だろ。
It's true. I remember seeing it to Toma Yuka on screen. About 80% certain of it. Okay, so her mother is actually very famous. I mean, they said like she's like daughter of pianists, right?
あの頃は日本で活動してたけど、今はヨーロッパに拠点を移したらしくてな。
But how does it like antagonize everyone against her? Her mother winning the like commercial thing. Commercial for whiskey. Here. In the red dress, playing piano. Series of top artists that is coming out. Okay, so she won the competition, I guess. So what's about it?
トーマの
Despite being classical pianist being a small occupation in Japan, her CD were very popular. So she left Japan, okay. So she's somewhere else now. On top of that, it's selling incredibly well, even in the countries where classical music was born.
学園に相当の寄付をしてるらしい。第二音楽室の
Okay.
遠間家の寄贈だとか。
Oh, this is like Kazusa's personal piano there. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Her mother happens to be extremely famous celebrity, even on her own turf. And if she's also made such a large donation to the school, it would be hard for the staff to treat Toma normally, I guess. Yeah, for example, preparation treatment, like one music room out of the free being put aside specifically for her to use.
遠間和沙は音楽が始まって以来の優等生だった。
So,
しかも地位も金も名誉もあるわ。教師にひいきされるわ。
so everyone...
至れり尽くせりの特別
God damn it, Takeya. Shut up. I want to talk. Sorry. I know you want him to talk probably, not me, but... So, basically everyone antagonized her just because, like, her parents get shit tons of money. It just donated to the school and she's being treated like a celebrity, even though her, like, attendance to school and everything is, like, below average. And everyone is just angry at this. Like, yeah, she doesn't deserve to, like, pass the class, basically, kind of thing. Like, she's not even trying and she's passing. I tried for the exam so hard. I barely passed. She did nothing and she passed. Stuff like this. Is this what's happening? So despite of her, like, having, like, talent in music, like, in general, her performance in school is, like, whatever. But she's passing anyway. Is that a thing? That's why they are antagonistic against her? Maybe? I mean, it's possible. But partial to her, and she had status, money, fame, okay. Most certainly a student who was given highest graces.
そんなことがいろいろと積み重なってクラスではソース感食らって
Yeah, okay.
方も歩み寄る気配がまるでなくって
Okay. In other words, she was snarling at both the teachers and the classmates equally for looking at her through tinted glasses.
2年になってからは
Tinted glasses.
ほとんどクラスメートと話したことはなかったって
なんだよそれ。クラス委員何やってたんだよ。
普通のクラス委員はなお前みたいに鬱陶しいくらい干渉したり何でも仲立ちしたり
そうなの？
Isn't it the representative job to grit their teeth while taking all the jobs other wouldn't want to do? Even if it means that other people may end up hating them.
まそんなこんなでさすがに言いづらくなったんだろうな
I'm very curious if
普通科に転化してきて今に至ると
I'm very curious if Toma disliked her mother because of this or not. I don't think like she dislikes her mother because she's still playing the piano she got from her basically. If she would be like, yeah, this is your fault, mom, that I don't have friends, kind of attitude, you know, then she wouldn't play this piano that would like remind her of her mother, basically. So she does not hate her family, but she's still feeling shit, basically. Okay.
そうか。
でどうするそれでもうちに誘うのか
Yep, we need to help her basically, like, we're going to be her, like, first, like, bunch of friends that she have, like, in, like, what, like, 2 years? Like, 1 year? I don't remember. 2 years, I think, right? Because first year she's been, like, actually cool, and then, like, she started to... Yeah, they started to dislike her. With so many emotions swirling around my mind, I can't immediately provide him with the ideal logical response like I always would.
難しいぞあの子は仲間とつるむのに拒否反応があるかもしれない
Pretty much. In any case, this is quite frustrating. It seems like I've gone off on tangent with my emotions, which is not exactly one of my best traits.
何しろこの俺を振るくらいだからな。他のどんな男にだって心を開くとは。
Of course.
黙れ、一クラス一穴主義者。
Even
そ
so,
うよ。
春樹。
because her piano once smashed up with
なん
mine,
としても
with me,
仲間になってもらう。
because I was enchanted by
あんだ
that
け
sound.
上手くて帰宅部で、しかも普通科で誘わない手なんかないだろう。
Yep. On top of that, it's because she's she's the one who played the beautiful melody.
小木曽にはなんて言うんだ。ピアノ担当のこと。今まで嘘ついて。
Yeah, kinda.
きちんと説明する。しっかり謝る。でもトーマが必要だって分かってもらう。
納得してくれなかったら。
絶対に諦めない。だって俺にはどうしても二人とも必要なんだ。
Will it be good to take Ogiso with us to try to like together try and like take Thomas to the like to our club room basically? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like Kazusa likes Ogiso very much, so... Oh, I think I know why she doesn't like Ogiso that much. Oh, wait! Ogiso is treated like a celebrity too. And Thomas been like celebrity. Ogiso also is like known in school as like having rich parents basically paying her for new clothes and stuff, even though we know that secretly she's working her ass off for that and stuff. But still, she's like treated like a lady in school, similar to how Thomas been treated. But for Ogiso it's a good thing, like, I mean, good, like for her not really, but in general people like want to talk to her and treat her as like someone like good and valuable. And for in Thomas' perspective, it's been very negative experience being famous. Interesting, they were like in very similar position. While one was hated, the other is loved. Very interesting. That's why she's negative towards her, I think. Not just because of the jealousy. I thought it's just the jealousy, but might not be. Maybe not that. Maybe that's not that.
お前に言われるとは思いもしなかった。
I may as well be doing the worst possible thing now. I'll be lying to someone who joined me because they trusted me, and I'll be causing a lot of trouble for the friend who saved me. But I can't stop now. I don't want to stop either. There's only one month left until the school festival. There isn't any time left to think this over. If any regrets or lose my way now.
まあともかく一つだけ忠告しとくぞ。
いや、だからそれはいつもの俺のセリフ。
トーマを誘うのはいいが、妙な同情だけはやめとけよ。変に気を回しても相手の気を悪くするだけだぞ。
Okay.
そんなのは。
あと、いつもみたいな説教もやめとけ。お前は気を使ってるつもりで、実は一歩も引かなかったりすることがあるからな。
何度も言わせるな。自分のことは自分が一番よく知ってる。
Hope so, because Takaya is giving a good advices here.
態度は絶対にうざがられる。ほんと、気をつけろよ。
だから、そんなうざい真似しないって。もう半年もあいつと付き合ってるんだぞ。何の心配もいらないって。
I don't know if sitting next to each other is getting along, you know? And playing, like, music without seeing each other.
だといいけどな。
Okay. Let's recruit. Or not. Let's end the chapter. Okay. So you are not locking the door anymore, it seems. Are you banned from locking the door now? Because we've tried to enter through the window?
いきなりその言葉を使わないでくれ。
The next day, after hearing Thomas' experience about past 2 years from Takeya, right after school, Toma headed straight for music room 2, and just as she opened the door,
自分とこの練習はもう一月もないって騒いで。
処分が決まるまではあっちの音楽室使うの自粛しとこうと思って。
she understood an annoying former class representative sitting here and there, fully prepared to play the part of her eager audience.
そんなのんきに構えてて本気で間に合うと思ってるわけ？
大丈夫。近日中にすごい仲間が加わることになってる。
Wow. Going so around this.
それはおめでとう。
Why are you smiling?
そっか。
It doesn't sound like something you would say with smile.
なら話は早い。
Yeah.
私がそのすごい仲間だったら、そんな冗談みたいな泥船には太平洋のど真ん中でも乗ったりし。
Jesus.
口数多くなったな、トーマ。
Why are you smiling? This is terrifying. With what you just said, this is terrifying. Compared to what I've heard from her since the beginning of spring this year, her vocabulary has since expanded beyond expressions like shut up, get lost, and don't touch me.
こっちが黙ってると延々喋り続ける。場の空気を全然読まないバカが現れてからね。
Okay. Now I see why she's smiling. Okay, that's pretty cute.
ここで聞いてていい？
Oh, she started!
邪魔だからいなくなる。
うん
と、こっちがいくら言ったって、どうせ出ていく気なんかないくせ。
よく俺のこと知ってるな。さすがは友達。
Personally, I think it would be nice. She now follows with expressions other than shut up, get lost, or don't touch me. Though, I would like it even better if she could just start the conversation without having to go through all the trouble. Is she aware that I'm looking her way? Regardless of whatever she is, I can only sigh in admiration of Toma Finger's movement. I mean, I can't even keep up with how fast she's moving. Not only her fingers move along the keys at incredible speed, but they also easily move from one side of the keyboard to the other. Something that should be hard for her slender hands to do. Being the amateur I am, I can hear nothing off-key. I clearly can't hear every note, but I can tell her apart from the professional. Well, I guess that's what makes me an amateur. She likes audience. Good. Even more reasons to join us. With all people passionate about music. Right? I mean, Haruki is not really passionate about music, but everyone else is passionate about music. I mean, I guess like he likes White Album and he likes music in general, but he's not that really into like playing. He learned guitar only because Takeya teached us, because he needed the other guitarist. It's possible that Toma can no longer feel my presence here. After all, the look on her face right now is that one that she normally wouldn't show anyone. Without me realizing it, she started making use of that privilege of ignoring me, which she'd earned a month after we met. Oh, backstory again.
トーマ、おい、おはよう。今日は珍しく修行前に来てるな。
Oh, okay. That.
そんなあからさまにため息つかなくても。おはよう、おはようトーマ。もうすぐ予令が鳴るから、そろそろ起きててくれ。で、寝起きで悪いんだけど、進路希望調査、今日の昼が提出期限なんだよ。俺先生から回収頼まれててさ。で、多分用紙は捨てたと判断して、これ新しいの。
Okay.
名前とか俺のわかる範囲の。
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird that you like feel everything for her.
書いてるところも覗かないし、封筒に入れてから持っていくし、内容は絶対見ない。だからまあ昼休みまでに。だから丸めるな。ちゃんと書け。
こんなの興味ない。
進学でも就職でも未定でも何でもいいから、まず自分が今どう考えてるか、それとも何も考えてないか、 それだけは書いてくれってさ。
だいたい私に構ってる暇があったらちゃんと他の連中の分を集めたら。
昨日までに全部集めた。あとは
Yep.
トーマの提出待ち。
昨日確か3人くらい休んでたんじゃ。
ちゃんと事前に電話して回収に行った。
Nice.
みんな熱があっても
You can't get away from this. No. You can't get away from this. Jesus, Haruki is so good.
バカ。
あ
というな。うちのクラスの連中はみんなしっかりしてるんだよ。
誰の話だと。
だいたいうちなんか付属なんだから、とりあえず上に進学って書いておけばいいんだよ。何も書かないよりよっぽど放っておいてくれるぞ。
行かないし絶対。
Okay.
嘘はつきたくないのか？意外と誠実なやつだな。
勝手に結論付けて勝手に評価上げるな。うっとうしい。
見直されたくなかったら周囲と同化して埋没した方がよっぽど効果的だぞ。
何それ。
ほら、不良が猫に餌やってたとかいう落差による高評価がなくなるから、みんな普通に評価してくれるだろ。
One second. You want people to reveal their opinion, you just going along with the flow would work the better. Interesting. So at the time she's been going against the flow, as like everyone's been like treating her. So they've been like, so could be that this is the difference between Ogisa and Toma. Ogisa is like acting as the lady basically in school, just like she's portrayed by her classmates. And her classmates in school sees Toma as a rich person and with famous parents basically, but she doesn't behave like one. And that's what annoyed people, I guess. That's why she's like, what are you saying? She doesn't get this, that maybe everything would be different if she just like went along with this. But on the other hand, that would like make her fake to herself if you think about this, just like Ogisa is doing. Hmm.
私は誰にも評価されるつもりはない。
Okay.
授業中に書くのはおすすめしない。できれば予令が鳴る前に書いてほしいんだけど。
あんたね。
まあ下手したら一生ものの選択だし、もう少し悩んでくれてもいい。それじゃあ頼むな。お、感心感心。
Also, is this really that important in school? Like, we never had this here. I don't think like where I live we have like these forums like where do you want to go after? Like choose your like destiny basically. I don't think we have this. We just decide like later, like I guess like the schools that we want to go, but it's when we like sending our like grades basically to get to university and stuff. But this have nothing to do with like high school. In high school you just take tests for scores and then you send them to the schools that you want to enter. I don't know.
北原、
書き方わかんないところあるか？
あんたの言うこと聞いてやるんだから、一つくらい私の言うことを聞け。
Okay.
ああ、もちろん。何か困ってることとかあったらいつでも相談に。
This is going to be don't talk to me ever again.
今後、私があんたのことをシカとしても気にするな。
So,
ものすごく鬱陶しくて嫌な思いをしてるだけだから。
okay, that's pretty harsh. If I ignore you, don't worry about it. I'm just annoyed to discuss. What a contradiction. What the hell? Yeah, don't worry about that. You are just disgusting. Yeah, don't worry about that.
そうか。
ほら、かけた。持ってけ。
あっと投げるなよ。ちゃんと裏返して。
別に見られたって構わない。あんたの言う通り、上に進学って書いただけだから。
進学するのか？
さあ、
そうか。
これで用は済んだ。それじゃあ私。
ああ、ごめん。最後に一つだけ。
何？
わかったよ。今後トーマが俺のことシカとしても気にしないから。
あ
だからトーマも俺がしつこく話しかけても気にするな。
Ah, this is awesome. I love it. I love Haruki. Oh my god.
は
おはようトーマ、今日もいい天気だなおい。
And you can ignore me. I will keep talking to you anyway. This is so fucking perfect. I love it.
ちょっと待って
I love the dynamic.
それは約束が
お前の言うこと聞いてやるんだから、一つくらい俺の言うこと聞いてくれてもいいよな。
全然一つじゃない。なんと厚かましいんだお前は。
I mean, being ignored is also not one thing. I guess. Like, they are planning to ignore me forever, so...
トーマ、今さら何言ってんだよ。
Okay. Since that day, Thomas was willing to allow me to say things like good morning and goodbye. Though of course she never really replied.
だからさ、今の俺には全部わかってるんだ。2年間、トーマがどんな思いで過ごしてきたかってこと。
Okay. We just noticed... Yeah, we are kinda shameless. And annoying.
親が有名だからとか、先生にひいきされてるからとか、そんな理由で仲間外れにされた。
Yeah.
納得できるわけなんかないよな。
Yeah, this is such a bullshit. I hate this.
だけどさ、厳しいこと言ってるかもしれないけど、それでもトーマはみんなに歩み寄るべきだったと思うんだよ。なんて言うんだろう。気持ちは伝わるってのはさ、別にいい意味だけじゃないんだよ。嫌いだとか、
True.
そういうネガティブな気持ちもやっぱり伝わるんだ。
I don't think like she ever voiced the negativity towards others per se, you know? She's just like, shut up, don't touch me, stuff like this, but she never said like, hey, I hate that you are like talking like this to me. Like being famous, like having like parents doesn't make me other person or something like this, you know, like stuff like that. Like I hate that you don't like I hate this situation. This is such a bullshit. This exclusion. Negative feelings like hate or unwillingness are also part of it.
最初のうちは笑うのも嫌かもしれない。けど、無理やりでも笑ってたら、その笑顔が相手に伝わる。で、相手が笑顔だったら自分も楽しくなる。
But I don't think like, even though I like what Haruki is saying here, it sounds kinda too cliche, to be honest. I don't know, like it feels like too cliche to convince Toma with this. I would expect some kind of like different conversation here. I don't know what conversation, but I felt like I expected something else. And yeah, her reaction is expected to what Haruki is saying.
そんな生き方の方が今よりよっぽど
She's going to explode.
いや、まあ俺らの年でこんな悟ったようなこと言ってもしょうがないと。
She's going to explode soon. Yep.
ああ、それで前置きが長くなったんだけど、要するに俺の言いたいことは。
行け
Yep.
出て行け
トーマ？
出て行けもう二度とここに来るな。
いや、けどまだ本題に。
出て
Oh! Do we just get kicked? We are like actually get kicked. Okay. Well, she's more violent than I thought. Think. Afterward, even if I called on the other side of the door, Toma wouldn't unlock the door to the second room again. Why? What did I do to make her so mad? I wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem exactly, Haruki. That was not the best lines you could say there. Like I said, that was like way too cliche, happy and like positive and stuff. You did not consider her circumstances at all, to be honest. It's like 2 years of being treated like that you are talking about here. And you are just like, yeah, you should smile and like go along with everyone, even though they hate you. Yeah, just go along with them.
俺 小木曽に少しだけ嘘ついてた。
Yeah.
ふーん。
Okay. I swear, like, Ogisa is going to be the one that somehow will convince Toma. If this is the thing that I said, that Ogiso being treated well as the celebrity in comparison to Toma, who's like been treated badly because of being celebrity. If she's like jealous of this, or like maybe not jealous, but she hates the disproportion here. What if Ogiso says the truth about herself, shows her like part-time job and stuff to Toma? Would that change her perspective? That hey, I go along with everyone. You know, I work my ass off just to be what community wants me to be. Yeah, sure, I kinda hate this, but you know, I can still be me because of this. Something like that. Also very difficult situation because you do something that you don't like really, and you are kinda forced. But yeah, I really think Ogiso is going to be the one that convinces Toma here. Because they're kinda in a similar situation, but not really, you know? Ogiso looks at the sky through her fake glasses, as if she has no interest in what I just said.
あの時のピアノなんだけどさ、実は同好会のメンバーじゃなかったんだよな。たまたま隣にいて、お遊びで合わせてくれてただけで。
それにしては息ぴったりだったよね。時々屋上で聞いてたけど、いつも楽しそうでさ。
Yeah.
それは向こうがうまく合わせてくれてただけで、俺がどんなに適当に弾いてもそこそこ形になるっていうか。
ふーん。
Ogiso still doesn't show any interest studying with her braids.
その怒ってる？
何を？
だからそのキーボードがいるみたいに嘘ついてたこと。本当は小木曽以外にはギターしかいないのに。
それは勝手に私が勘違いしてただけだもん。
そうなの？
何か気になることでも？
あ、いや、ならいいんだけど。
いいんならいいんじゃない？
Yeah, she would be like, yeah, that sucks that we cannot perform, but it's not like end of the world, I still have my karaoke, you know?
ああ。
Even though she says that, what's that strange oppressive feeling I'm getting? During the short time I've known Ogiso, I never ever seen her angry, but... Oh, that's that silent anger that you have, like smiling character that is actually angry inside. Oh, okay, that's that, okay. That's terrifying. If something like that were really to happen, I'm quite sure that this is exactly how she would act. Or is it just my imagination that I felt this way when looking at her right now?
ああ、それと悪かったな、バイトのこと。
About your job, what do you mean?
北原くん、さっきから謝ってばっかり。
I don't know why he's apologizing about her job. I don't get this.
これは謝って叱るべきだし、実際。
She's still working at her, like, power stand, so I don't get it. As it turns out, today was Ogiso's last day on her job. Oh, okay.
仕方ないとか全然思ってないから。
Okay, it sounds like she lost her job for some reason? It's because of us somehow? Wait, what? What is happening?
そう。
I'm confused. Going with the excuse that she was focused on school festival, she left her she left her part-time job? That was perfect for her, for a student like her.
確かにバイトも楽しかったよ。いろんな人とも知り合えたし、いろんな体験できたし、何よりお小遣いもたくさん手に入ったし、ね。
Okay. It seems like even with her part-time job, her usual personality was well liked.
でもこれからの一月は今までと全然違う楽しさが味わえそうだから後悔してないよ。
あ、
So she still hopes that we are going to perform. Okay.
楽しみにしてるからね、北原くん。
ああ、うん。そうだな。
So
頑張らないと。
she means that we should try even with just guitarists. Before I knew it, Ogiso's expression had changed and a genuine smile, one different from earlier. Also, doesn't that mean that she maybe can pretend to be like respected lady basically in the school for a little while, but not for long? Like her image will fall apart? Because the money will end sooner or later, right? She cannot like afford new clothes and stuff for like meetings. Like she said, right, before. I mean, she can like go back to like, you know, her mother and parent and father basically buying her stuff. But she felt guilty about this, so I don't think like she's going to go back to this. Huh. Expression as well. Let's just say she looks deviously cunning. Such that it's more than enough to soften up whoever's looking at her, even through those fake glasses. However,
早いとこ練習を再開しないとな。
right now I don't have the time to be enjoying that alluring smile of hers.
トーマさんだっけ？
Yeah?
キーボード候補の
She's so going to convince her somehow.
うん。ついさっき
Yep.
強烈に断られたけどな。
Actually, hadn't even gotten to inviting her in the first
どう
place.
しても彼女に入ってもらいたいんだ。他
もう一月切ってるから。今からじゃ少しでも後戻りする選択肢は。
それはそうかもしれないけど、
Uh-huh.
それに小木曽だってトーマがいいだろ。あのピアノがあったから歌う気になったんだろ。
それは確かに最初はそうだったけど、
The second time we would meet on the rooftop. If it were my guitar alone, there's no way Ogisa would have wanted to sing along.
あの時はまさかここまで特殊な条件付きだとは想像してなかったというか。
Conditions attached? What do you mean? Putting aside my performance, the miracle of the session on that day was only possible by Thomas' piano and Ogiso's singing. Yeah, I guess so.
悪い、聞いてなかった。なんだって？
Cooler conditions. I guess like her matching her pace to Haruki's guitar and stuff.
なんでもない。ほんとなんでもないから。
Yeah.
そう？
It's like I heard some kind of grumbling. Yeah. She really wanted to sing only because of the piano. Really. Like without it, that wouldn't be a good song.
でもだったらどうする？トーマさん難しそうなんでしょ？
Yeah. And Haruki clearly does not possess self-restraint in talking to like convince her.
だな。2、3日のうちに承諾してもらわないといくらなんでももう間に合わないし。
Once this week passes, it will already be November. It will only be 3 weeks before the school festival. Even though we already fall into a category of impromptu groups, if we can start practicing soon, it will end up being a makeshift
ま
one.
ずは彼女に話を聞いてもらわないと。何かいい方法でもある？
You?
それは。
あるの？
I do. Actually, one thing comes to mind. Toma hasn't yet refused to become part of the light music club, nor has she gotten angry over being invited. That makes sense, yeah? After all, our negotiations haven't even started. As for why she got mad, I still don't have clue. Yeah, that's the point. Haven't you heard like... God damn it. You should listen Takeya more. Takeya? I still don't have a clue, but that most likely had something to do with my attitude. You don't think so? In other words, there's still a chance for things to move along if someone else does the talking.
だからくん？
But the one negotiating would have to meet two conditions. They would have to be related to the light music club, and they would have to be able to talk easily with Toma. There are 3 people who fulfill the first condition, and with that, the only one who fulfills the second condition.
あのさ、小木曽。
Yep.
実は
Knew
頼み
it.
たいことがあるんだけど。
何？
That's the only like option here. Of course, I currently don't fall in the second category. And if Toma remembers her first meeting with Takeya, well, I guess they were just never meant for each other. In other words, with all those facts put together, it's quite obvious who it is, I have to ask. She's a girl and she can easily start a conversation. Most of all, the only person able to oppose that rebellious Toma is someone who's the complete opposite of her.
俺が交渉してくる。
できるの？
But that would be too convenient. There's no way I can ask Ogi to do that. After all, she just joined. God fucking damn it. Haruki, god damn it. I've put so much trust in you. Don't fail me now. I'm not that shameless of a person to get tangled up in such a selfish reasoning.
でさ、ほんの少しだけ小木曽を利用させてもらいたいんだけど。
I guess that helps too. Sure, just go along with me.
どういうこと？
Consequently, I will do something that's just a little shameless.
やだよそんなの。
What did we ask her?
頼む。今トーマを説得するためには小木曽のことを分かってもらうしかないんだ。
So, talking about real you, I guess?
だからっていきなり一度しか会ったことのない人の話なんかしたって向こうもだから何ってなっちゃうだけだって。
Your situations relate to each other more than you think.
これから一緒にやっていく仲間なんだから、お互いのことを知っておくべきなのは当然だろ。
それとこれとは話が違うよ。全然違うよ。
The only thing now that can stand Toma's 2 years is Ogiso's 2 years. Yeah, pretty much. Just like I said. Their past may be completely different. I'm sure both of them have experienced things like perseverance, frustration, having to work hard.
だいたいあれは私と北原くんの。
それに関しては誠に申し訳ないと思ってる。
I quickly bow down, begging Ogiso. Though in truth, it's to hide the fact that my face is about to flare up.
でもトーマって本当はいいやつなんだよ。絶対に他人にバラしたりしないから。
Yeah, it's not like she have anyone to talk to. Sorry. Sorry about that. But it was stated that she have no friends, so... Sorry, I just had to... It just like been like... Yeah. The spite of moments. Yeah, Stoma is a good person. She would never do anything as horrible as what I'm doing right now.
そこまでしてでもトーマさんが必要なの？
必須。
どうしてかな？
だからそれは小木曽だって。
Yeah, you are an extremely good singer and she's extremely good pianist. And that's why we need her.
北原くんの個人的見解が聞きたいんだけどな。これから一緒にやっていく仲間なんだからお互いのこと知っておくべきなのは当然だよね。
So it comes to this.
それともそれってトーマさんと北原くんの二人だ。
Ogiso clearly likes us. She's getting jealous a little bit.
俺のギターを初めて真面目に聴いてくれたやつだから。
お互い顔も合わせずに一緒に演奏してくれたこと？
いや、もうちょっと前。
Oh,
夏休みの時。
wow, you had even different memories about Toma.
北原？
That sounds like he's trying to play... Like the beginning of this sounded kind of like he tried to play some music from Doom. Kinda.
おっ
Okay. But this is summer because she doesn't have like this jacket. I guess like just shirt is like summer outfit or something. Anything changed the background in the past? I don't think so.
何やってんの？夏休みに帰宅部は。
見てわかんないか？
下手くそだってのはとてもわかるけど。
トーマも帰宅部だったよな。なんで夏休みにわざわざ学校来てんだよ。
確信をつかれた瞬間に切れるなんて。なんて小物。
Okay. So this is before she said like she's going to ignore him. Right? This is beforehand.
今年から始めたばかりなんだよ。ちょっとくらい下手でも仕方ないだろ。
だって、これコードを抑えてるだけでしょ？それでミスする理由が理解できない。
やったことないやつはみんなそう言うんだよ。トーマさ、そうやって人が一生懸命努力してるのを鼻で笑う傾向があるけどさ。
努力。
人間、なんだかんだ言って汗かいてるやつが一番偉いと思うんだ。いや、体使うのも頭使うのも同じことだ。
I cannot decide if I feel pain in my ears or not. I cannot decide, but I think I kinda tilt towards the pain. Like, it might be her piano actually that saved him. Yeah, might be. Actually might be. Or maybe like nowadays he's actually better than that. Like, a little bit.
で、今日はどうしたんだ？補習とかだったら後で少しは見てやっても。
貸して。
え？
Oh?
それ、貸してみて。
いや、けど。
ほんのちょっとだけ。
トーマ？
Wait, she never played guitar level before? Really? I think like Haruki just thought that she never played guitar, but she actually did. She just checked if this thing actually works properly. And if Haruki is actually just terrible. Okay. Yeah.
ごめん。俺をこれ以上
Jesus.
気持ちにさせないでくれ。
痛かった。
えぐられた。俺の才能のなさに絶望した。
You never had talent to begin with, probably, for this.
才能じゃない。練習。
Yeah. As well practice.
言う通り、流した汗の量。
え？
短い期間でも本気で練習すれば、これくらいできる。あんた偉そうなこと言ってるけど、努力不足。
そんな、これでも毎日2時間は。
こういうのって普通。一日10時間練習するもの。
Holy shit.
いや、それプロになれるから。
別にならなくてもいい。
すげえな、しかし。トーマ、お前ギターやってる？
She plays everything, apparently.
やってない。ちょっと前に数日かじってみただけ。
Never mind. Holy shit.
今自分が言ったいいことを全否定するなよ。
さあ、もう一度初めからやってみる。
いいのか？
どうせ暇だし。
なんで夏休みにわざわざ学校を？
早く弾け。
Nice.
ああ。
最初はゆっくりでいいから。
Okay.
早く弾けと言ったり、ゆっくりでいいと言ったり。
その程度のニュアンスの違い、成績優秀な委員長様なら正しく理解できるんじゃない？
当然だろ。
ならゆっくりと。
チェ。そういや、
今度は
トーマから俺に話しかけたの、ひょっとして初めてじゃないか？
True.
気のせいでしょ。
ありがとな。
下手くそ。
Okay.
結局あいつとあんなに話したのって
Ah,
今までで
interesting.
あの日一日っきりなんだけどな。
So... She showed up interest in our crappy guitar. And playing it regardless of being shit on this. Maybe because she kinda been like this in the beginning? Maybe? Because she said like a difference of like how much that we practiced. She's like she practiced like for a few days. Okay, that's like incredible talent together with a practice. And like she said, she probably took it also 10 hours a day. She's skipping classes, we know. And yeah, she couldn't like learn this like short solo on guitar that she showed up during that time, I guess. And I assume like similar, like much longer took her piano skills to take to the level that they are right now. So I think she sees like maybe a little bit of like admiration for Haruki trying his best, even though he's suck at this. Maybe it's been difficult for her too, in the beginning. I don't know. Might be. I still think like Toma is just talented, but still you need to work out to make this talent shine. So I guess like she admires hard work. That's why she would admire Toma Ogiso backstory too. And her real self. About her working hard as well. Okay.
ほんと性格は悪いんだあいつ。ものすごいスパルタでさ、その後も言うことがひどいの。でも逆らえなかった。というより逆らう気になれなかった。
Yeah, you cannot.
何しろ俺よりはるかにうまかったし。それに1日だけだったけど口悪かったけど。
Nice.
それでも丁寧に教えてくれたし。そうだよ。なんで今まで気がつかなかったんだ？あいつ大して練習しなくても弾けるやつなのに。
I should have figured the owner of the music room too was someone who can play anything better than an average person, like the bass or the drums. She was someone always deeply engaged in music, one who can easily let slip phrases like practice 10 hours a day. The only one I knew who was so dedicated to it, apart from the music program students.
そういうことか。
Okay.
何？小木曽。
北原くんって女の子と一緒にいるときいつもそんな風に他の女の子の話をするのかなって。
Do we?
そっちが聞いてきたんだよな。
I did feel like the conversation started to get derailed, but Setsuna's statements went beyond that.
いつもこんななの？
She won't drop the topic for some reason, even though all I did was follow Ogiso's wishes, telling her what she wanted to know. She clearly likes us.
いや、普段はあまり女子とこういう話はしないし、話すとしてもいいよくらいで。
Again, talk about different guy, like, god damn it. Instant fail. Instant fail. Even so, why do I feel this inexpressible guilt creeping up my spine, along with this cold sweat and tension?
その、なんかおかしかったか？
Oh my god, this is kind of terrifying.
別におかしくないね。
だったらためないでくれよ。
I feel like I will catch a cold from my sweat with all the cold winds of the fall all evening.
行こうか、北原くん。ずいぶんと遅くなっちゃったし。
ああ。
Jeez, I shouldn't be doing things I'm not used to.
そうだ。
今度は何？
I really shouldn't be doing things I'm not used to.
さっきは慌てて断っちゃったけど。
Everyone wrapping in regret. The tide of the battle suddenly changed because of one thing, Kogiso says. Now, also I have one, like, new thought about the prologue of the game in the beginning, who fly away. Now I think it could be Toma and Ogiso actually hugging us. That would fit Toma backstory, if you think about it, and current situation. Because if we did not change partners, that means that Ogiso saw us like talking about other girls basically and having such a big backstory with Toma, because we have actually quite a huge backstory with Toma, if you think about this. She was the one who teaches us how to play basically. So I think like we end up with Toma and Ogiso being left out. So this is like one-sided love. Like she basically likes Haruki, but he doesn't like give it back. He will end up with Toma, and Toma would, just as her mother, probably become famous and fly to different countries, you know, to follow path of her mother, if you think about this. And we're going to be left with Ogiso, and she's going to be like trying to make us feel better about like not being sad because Toma left and stuff like this, right? And like we remember the prologue. Yeah. So I think like Toma is going to fly away.
私のことトーマさんに話してみてもいいよ。
Of course, don't spoiler me about this, because these are like just a theories from like what we have right now, what kind of info we have right now, and from my like partial memories of the prologue, because I don't exactly remember everything there. I would have to check out with it again.
本当か？
うん。彼女がそれで前向きになってくれるなら。
Oh, you are not going with us. You can tell Toma. Okay, so okay. I expect you to go with us, but that works too, I guess. If we have permission from you and we can talk about you. Okay, I guess like this is fine too. This is fine too. That's what would help here. What's with the turn of events? Oh, perhaps she finally understands what I have in mind.
そうか。ありがとう、オギソ。
その代わり、絶対にトーマさんを私の前に連れてくる。
Okay, and they're going to meet.
私、早くあの人と友達になりたいな。
We're going to karaoke. After this. If she agrees we're going to karaoke, we'll have to sing every song you want.
ああ、約束する。引きずってでも連れてくるから。
Nice.
頑張ってね、北原くん。
Yeah, she's not liking this per se. I'm still thinking like she's jealous of Toma. I'm like, I don't know, 70% sure that this is how the prologue went. That Toma is like following her mother's path.
さあ、結局そのまま。
Oh, we actually...
連続で歌って気づいたら日付が変わってて。
Okay, we instantly go to negotiations with Toma. Okay. You know what? I think I will leave this for the next episode. We got permission from Ogiso to talk about this, and we got to know some more new stuff about Toma, so I think that was a pretty good episode. And we had new theories about the beginning of the game and potential ending of the game as well. We'll see. But yeah, cool episode. Also didn't expect a thing. Anyway, thank you for being with me, thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one. So leave up a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you want to support me and see episodes there. Thank you once again. For a Pocket Watch is going out.